radio station, and you can watch good things too. We are on your computer or your mobile device if you just head on over to supertalktv.com. And I believe that adding art to our neighborhoods is a good thing, don't you? And joining us today is Miss Anna Sinclair. She's a registered nurse, a mother of 3, and now she's an artist. She began painting different hydrants in her Tupelo's Joyner neighborhood this past summer, and to me, that's a really good thing. Hey, Anna.
Hey.
It's so good to have you on here, and I know you've been painting fire hydrants for a while now, but we can go back to warmer weather, which would be back in May when you first got started. Tell us about this Art on Fire project there in your neighborhood.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
Yes, can you tell us about the Art on Fire project that's there in your Tupelo neighborhood?
Oh, yeah, I started renting a house in the Joyner neighborhood, and I saw something on the Joyner Neighborhood Association website about the Art on Fire. What you do is pick out what design you want, and then I'll draw it out and take it to the Miss Leslie Mark takes it to the fire station, and they approve of it or not, and then I paint it.
And then you just add a little bit of cheer there to your neighborhood. So what got kind of behind why fire hydrants? I mean, typically it's not something you look at as being a canvas for art, but you've turned them into some beautiful things. Was there a specific reason why the fire hydrants were chosen?
That's what the brochure said. It had to be fire hydrant.
You know what, Anna? That's a pretty good response. What was your first drawing? First painting on a hydrant? Who'd you paint on there?
The house I'm renting, I did Mario.
Was Mario special to one of the kids in your house, or what gave you that inspiration?
My 3-year-old and 6-year-old like Mario.
Well, I think he's a pretty cool character. You did a really good job. Did you have any painting background prior to starting to paint on the fire hydrants?
I mean, I've always painted, but I hadn't had professionally, like lessons or anything. Sorry, there's...
Sounds like they may put one of those fire hydrants to use, if that's...
Yeah. But no, I hadn't been to a lesson or anything. I just doodle, and if you put something in front of me, I can draw it.
Well, you translate that very well to the fire hydrants that you've done. You've done, I think, 6 now. Is that correct, Anna?
I believe so.
And the last one was for autism awareness. What was the thinking behind that?
The lady that lives there, like I said, they get to choose what they want. So she has some form of autism in her household. I don't know if it's a child or who, but and then one of my best friends, she has a autistic child, so I was agreeable to. I really wanted that one to go up. I wanted to do a breast cancer awareness one.
Well, I read where there's 50 fire hydrants in your neighborhood. Obviously, not everybody's going to want theirs painted, but it seems like the sky's the limit. Will you paint them all if they want you to?
Ma'am?
I said, will you paint more if you're requested to?
Oh, yeah. I'd be glad to.
Well, I think it's a wonderful thing, Anna, that you're doing there in your neighborhood, and I think more neighborhoods should embrace this idea of bringing in the personal art. So you'll have to let us know when you get some more up.
I will do.
All righty. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving to you, too.
All righty. There you go, Miss Anna Sinclair there of the